focus. What's up, guys? I'm gonna wait till some of y'all come in here so I can talk to y'all while I'm on this break. And I bet it's like, before I pull this off. Hey, honey, how are you? How are you? I am hoping you guys are having a good afternoon as of now, as of thus far within the day on the 23rd of March. I bet my lipstick, oh, it is not smeared. I know it's off though, man. Wearing these masks and then trying to do lipstick and stuff, honey, it be hard to work with. So, and then I didn't bring anything though anyway. So, anywho, as y'all can see, I have a new job. Anyway, so I hope y'all day is going fine as of though right now. Y'all wearing masks and stuff is just, I mean, I know I want it, but dang. So, and I didn't seal my face today. So, plus I was going to be here in this dang training or whatever. And, hi, how are you? I was in this training or whatever. So, anywho, thank you so much. I mean, I have a new job, but I don't have a new job, but I have a new job. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anywho, this is some things that, I mean, I'm grateful. That's first and foremost, I am truly, truly grateful. I'm grateful. And I'm very, very thankful. You know what I'm saying? When you just keep on receiving blessings because you do what you're supposed to do. Okay? So, anywho, I just want to let y'all know about that. So I was just like, I have a new job. It's just that it's just that my company got acquired, right? And, but the company that acquired us, hi. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are. So anyway, so I mean, I already know the company. I already know everybody like within the company. It's actually some people who I have not seen in like umpteen years that see me now. It's some people who has not seen me, y'all, since I was big. I just ran into this guy and I was talking to him because you can't tell who people are with their mask on. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to him. And, well, I wasn't sitting there. Let me stop there. I was not sitting there. I had just walked back in from the bathroom. And I'm speaking with him, but I was thinking he was someone else. And then he told me who he was. And when he asked me what my name was, he looked at me, and then he kind of like had this strange look on him, right? So then I'm just like, wait, I got confused a little bit about him too with the mask on as I'm sitting there talking to him because I thinking I was talking to somebody else, but it was business, which was good, you know. So anywho, he like looks again. He was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait, who again? And then I said it to him because y'all, this guy has not seen me. The last time that this guy saw me, the first time he saw me was in the 90s, right? He seen me in the 90s. And then so now he has not seen me for over 10 years, right? That was the beginning of my weight loss journey over 10 years ago. The last time he saw me, I was huge, right? Big girl, big girl. I had never started my weight loss journey. So he kept on like not putting it together. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't want to come out and say David, you know what I'm saying? Because now I'm along the line with some of the ones that was, dealt with David. And so, but then, my brother and I have a name though. So I said, my brother is, with the company or whatever. And then when he asked, like, who's your brother? And he was looking strange. And then he kind of said, the last name. And I said, yeah. And he was like, no. He was like, you're the baby girl, right? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, the baby. And I was like, I'm the baby. Yes. Then he kept on looking. I was like, I lost weight. He was like, oh my God. And it's just like they went for, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, you're Diana. I was like, oh yeah, I just said that. But anyway, it was a good thing. I have not seen him, in a long time. Seeing a lot of people who I have not seen in a long time or whatever. And just to see a lot of people that is still pushing through, you know what I'm saying? Still pushing through no matter what. Even though some people have complained, you know what I'm saying, about having their jobs, and they was complaining about this job the last time that I saw them, but you're still pushing through, you know. You create your own little world, your own environment and stuff like that when you're at work. Um, a person can't make you hate your job. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you apply for a job and stuff, nobody makes you apply for that job. When you say that you don't like your job and stuff like that, you put in an application. So apparently you wanted the job. So therefore, do the job. A person can't make you. You create your own environment when you walk in. When you walk in, you hold your head up high. You just go do what you have to do, and then that's it. I mean, if you have, to talk with somebody about getting something done, that's on your team or whatever, speak to them. You can speak to them in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people have this negative energy, and when they go home and stuff like that, and then they're thinking about a lot of things, sometimes you have to get people out of that thought process. Even when I interview, I kind of like I tip the scales a little bit. I really do. I really tip the scales because I'll get calls like, now I am in corporate, but I'm out in the field. And so I'll get calls from some people and they be like, Diana, what did you say to these people? You be touching these people. Some of these girls be coming here like they crying. And he was like, you be touching these people and everything. And I'm like, I really talk to these people. What do you want out of this job? What are you expecting? And then I leave them with, at the last part, now what do you need from me in order for me to get you to where you want to get to or where you want to be within this position? Now, I'm going to do my part where you need me. Trust and believe I'm going to take care of you. 100%. I'm going to take care of you. But you got to do your part. Come to work, do your job, go home. That's what I tell people. But I go a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? I go a little bit deeper, asking them how they doing and all this stuff. I mean, I don't try to get all up in their business and stuff, but I try to be a positive influence on somebody to let them know. I said, hey, if you come to where I am, it's no drama. I don't allow drama in the places where I am. Somebody come with that drama and stuff, I let them know right off the bat. I don't allow people to bring that girlfriend, that boyfriend, that drama on the phone, arguing with each other and stuff like that. Nobody is like that on my team. I tell them, you have some issues that come up here to this job, you're going to go home with them and you're not coming back. You know what I'm saying? So you're not coming back. But before you come to me, I'm quite sure that even if you go through another recruiter, somebody else in HR, and they're telling you about coming to see me and they contact me and everything, before you even get to me, they're going to give you a little bit of insight. They're going to tell you who Diana is, and what she stands for. When people have a problem with a person, they'll sometimes ask, Diana, can you come and see this person? Or can this person come and see you? because they want me to straighten them up. But I'm not just down their throat. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to see what's going on. It's a lot of people that's been in my prison that's changed. A lot of people. And when my employees sit here and they say, oh my God, I don't like it when you're this way, Diana. Oh my goodness, I just can't, I can't take it. Diana, I can't take it when you're this way. How about I'm sitting there and my mouth is closed? I'm not arguing. I'm not nothing. If I walk in and I have to speak with someone and they know that I'm coming to speak with them or whatever, or either sometimes I'm not just coming in just to speak with them right off. I'm asking them about their day, how everything is going. Let me know what's going on around here, which they do, though, a lot, though, anyway, to keep me abreast of whatever's going on. What I don't have to do is I don't have to argue at you. I don't have to scream at you. That's not who I am. What I'm going to do when I come and see you, I'm going to enter into your energy. I'm coming in the inside of you. That's what's happening. I want you to feel. And then they feel it. And when I'm quiet, they're like, oh my goodness. I could just feel that you are so upset. And I could just be like, tell me what's going on around here. Is there any messages or anything from me? But I'm entering in. I'm entering into their energy. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to get to the bottom of why things happened. Why does it happen? Why did this have to happen when you have me? Not only do I give you all the tools, you have me. If I'm in your life, you can reach me 24/7. That's if I allow you in 24/7. You are allowed to access me. That's how it is. I mean, even my side job. I call this my side job. My main job is just leadership. You know what I'm saying? And leading people in the right direction. You know what I mean? And trying to make the world a better place. That's my first job. My first job is my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Where I get paid for, but I don't get paid for. You know what I'm saying? It's just that my value and what I bring, and my value grows every single day if you are a part of my team. You are a part of my value. You know what I mean? I value you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to put you down. I want to lift you up. When I come in, like, if I show up somewhere late, I did this a couple of weeks ago. I went somewhere and I show up like midnight, and I got some guys. They don't look like they're on a part of my team, but they are part of my team. And then so when I walk in, they're like, I was like, why y'all do that? No reason. Well, I wanted to tell you why I got You wanted to tell me why? What? Why you have on what you have on? Why you look like how you look? And then I tell them, ask yourself, the way that I represent you, that's the same way I want you to represent me. That's how I want you to represent me. I had a guy with a baseball cap on, y'all. Everything that you need in order to do your job position, I give you. I give you everything. And I tell you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is what I expect. And then he says to me, I'm going to share this a little bit. He says to me, well, Miss Oates, I really didn't think that it was a big deal. Everything with me is a big deal. You're a part of my team. Everything is a big deal with me. Your appearance and how you look is a big deal. If a person goes out the house looking any kind of way, what does that say about them? You don't love yourself and you don't care enough about yourself to make sure that you look decent? And then you wonder why you're single. And you wonder why when you try to step to somebody to say, hey, how you doing? They look at you like you crazy. So it's like, if you look like that, if you're looking like this and not taking care of yourself, if you don't do the things for you, how do I know that you're going to care for me like that? So, but anywho, I told him, I said, do you think that I would sit at this desk and I would have on a cap like that? No, ma'am. I know you wouldn't. Exactly. So this is what I want you to start doing from right now. I want you to think about your name and what it means. Your name, the name that you wear, your legacy, the name that you wear. I want you to think about it. How do you want that name to look? So when somebody know your name, say your name is Gray, right? Your name is Gray. When somebody mentions, let's see, Daniel Gray. Daniel Gray. When somebody says Daniel Gray, what do they think about? They shouldn't be thinking about, oh, this person is lazy, this person look like this. What should it spark somebody to think about you? But it only starts with you. So I said to him, until you know, since you didn't think that it was a big deal, I'm not going to light into you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to learn from this. Anything when you come here or you come to this job, but even before you leave out your house, ask yourself, would Diana do that? I said, you think I'll do that? No. You think I'll dress that way? No, ma'am, you wouldn't. How do I represent you? I always tell people about you, how you dress up and how you look when you come to work. I said, that's how I represent you, right? Yes. I even get people saying, why does a supervisor look? Sorry, y'all know how these phones do. It's like when you're recording and stuff like that, they get hot real quick. So anywho, I'm just saying, like, you have to like show up for you. And when I get up and I get dressed or whatever, it's because I'm going to do a job. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I'm a part of that position, I'm going to be authentic and I'm going to be me and stuff, you know. And you have to show up. You have to get up and show up for you and show up for your family and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm hoping that this thing it does right, because I'm putting y'all in my makeup case. So now y'all, I had to make a little small makeup case. And while I'm out here, because I really don't want to go anywhere, I bought my lunch today, so I'm about to eat out here. I got some water. Show y'all what I got today, what I'm eating. And then I stopped by Starbucks, so I got this little thing right here. Do y'all like pita bread? Let me tell y'all something. I don't like hummus. Some people like hummus, but I don't too much care about it. I had my smoothie. It was frozen. Oh, it's good though now. I had my smoothie, and y'all know, sister girl back on the right track. But then I got some celery sticks, and I got some ranch. Got my empty bowl so I can put my ranch in here, but it's in a cool bag and everything. So, but anywho, you know, showing up for you and your name and stuff like that, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was in a training. Look, I was in the training. My nephew on the internet cutting up. I had to light into him. I was like, do you know what the Mohead name is? Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him that, no, we don't wear our name like that. And you're not about to wear the name like that either. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you tell a person what your name means. Because, you know, he's getting married. He wants to get married. Remember the one I said I was going to send the $30 to? So, but he on there cutting up. I said, let me tell you something. This family chat and stuff is not the place for your business. Your business is with your fiance. So, you know what I mean? You need to get off of here. And then you go and talk to the girl that you love. And meaning that we don't need to be anywhere in this. The woman that you love, you know what I'm saying? You need to go and reassure. You need to prove whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. If that's who you love, whatever it takes. When you know and beyond a shadow of a doubt that one is for you, that's what you do to reassure her and secure her. You don't need to be talking to us. You don't need to be on here. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we do. So you need to tell her what our name means. You know what I'm saying? And you need to tell her the legacy of our name and why you want to bless her with our last name, Mohead. What does it mean? Your great-great-grandfather, Morsi Mohead, what did he stand for? I love Mohead so much is when I got married, I didn't drop my name. I made my name my middle name. My name meant so much to me, you know, from with my grandparents. is that David even asked me when we got married, he said, hey, do you want me to take the name Mohead? I know how much that means to you. You know, he loved me that much. I will take the name Mohead without a problem. I will change my last name to your last name. Ain't that some love? Isn't that some love? Who do y'all know that's married a woman that's taking her name? Who do y'all know? Yeah. So David told me about that. And I was like, no, I'm going to take Oates. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something. When you're doing the right thing, and you think somebody has messed up their name, let me tell y'all something. Somebody has messed up their name, or their name seems to be negative just a little bit from what I went through and my kids went through. You got to know your walk and that you shine and stuff like that. So I was like, no. I'm going to make your name shine again. Oates. Okay? Your name going to shine. And I meant that. And it shines. Okay? It shines. So anywho, it's just about who you are in happiness, deciding to be happy. Everybody's not always out to get you. Everybody's not always out to get you. Sometimes it's you that's getting you. You thinking negative, you being around negative people. Sometimes you can be speaking ill will on your own name and you not even know it by you putting out all these negative thoughts. You speaking that stuff over yourself instead of getting up and saying, you know what, today I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get this done. And after you start checking off a lot of this shit, your load gets a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. And every time, you do it, it's like you don't have any stress or depression and all that stuff. And as you do what you're supposed to do, you'll be rewarded. As in getting your energy back, right? Getting your self-esteem back, right? Then starting to, tell people, hey, this is what I'm doing. Sometimes you have to move in silence, though. But you got to have a plan. You know what I'm saying? So when you sit down and you write down your plan and you go over it a couple of times, making sure that this is what you want to do. Make sure this is what you want to do and these are the steps that you want to do. And you go over it. I don't care how long it takes you. You go over your plan. Then a plan needs action. Who's going to put it in action? Who's going to put it in action? Action plan. You got to have a vision. Then when you have a vision, you go on a vision quest. Okay? A vision quest. Can't nobody go on that quest but you. Until you get where you need to be, or in an area or a place that you need to be where you can share your vision. But you don't share your vision with everybody because some people got blinders on. And they got blinders on for a reason. They don't need to see your vision. You're going to share all that stuff up with a lot of people. Can't share your people. Share all your stuff with them. You have to make sure that people are in your tribe. Even some of your own friends. Because it's like sometimes when you're showing people something that you want to do, business, a job, or whatever, and stuff like that, like with some companies and stuff like that, you get in a company, you find some stuff right there, that person go out there and do some stuff, then they have to sign non-compete, right? Hi, that's sign non-compete. But then sometimes, like when you're trying to share what you're doing or whatever, you try to tell people, no, don't. You have to sign it like non-disclosure. What is it called? It's an in something. What is it? What is it? I know what it is. Because you don't want them to talk about or share your business or steal your stuff, right? Now, don't you know if you were with your tribe and the people that's supposed to be in your life, don't you know that they don't have to sign nothing? You won't even ask them to sign them because your word is bond and they're secret. They would, whatever you got going on, they're not sharing it with anybody because that's your vision and they support you. So that's why a lot of people have to say, I don't have a napkin. Y'all, I don't have a napkin, but I got some extra masks though. There's about to be a napkin. Um, so sometimes if you haven't found your tribe and stuff like that, you'll always be saying, let's keep this between us or this confidential. So I know when I talk to Alicia about something, it's like I'm talking to the grave. That's like talking to the graveyard. That shit ain't going nowhere. And you can say whatever you want to say. So when you find your right tribe and the people that you're supposed to be around and they uplift you and stuff like that and they show you that they care, these are your real friends. I'm not just saying like a lover and relationship and shit. When you find real true friends, they uplift you. What they do is they're not even nosy, and you know they're not nosy. They be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Gray, what's going on with your business? Are you moving forward with it? What's going on with that? Hey, I know a couple of people. They're going to be trying to help push you forward. Let me know if you need some help. And they mean that. Some people be like, hey, call me if you need me. And they really don't want you to call them because they don't want you to damn need them because they really don't want to do shit for you. They don't want to do nothing for you. Now, but I'm telling y'all, it's some people y'all about to find. Y'all tried, right? And when you connect with that one got connection. These are the resources that you want. These are not resources that you meet somebody because you had this business lunch or whatever, and then you had this lunch and a lot of people was doing things or whatever, this lunch and learn that you had put out there, and then you meet all these different people, and then you take a card and then you're like, oh, I need this and this person does that. You don't even know that person, right? But when you have your tribe, right? When you have your tribe and your real friends and stuff, you guys are to come together because you are very, very powerful. You're very, very powerful. You build your tribe, and when people see all of y'all alongside of each other, walking amongst each other, y'all side by side, and they see y'all coming, they know it's some power. Let me tell y'all this, and I am going to toot my own horn because I worked hard for it. When people see me and my brother coming, they like, oh shit. Just like the guy, when I was telling y'all, he was, he's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a long time. And then he started saying, I've been with the company, like 20 years. He's like, when I started out working, he's like, I started working for your brother. You know what I'm saying? He said, I started working for your brother. And then he said, and then I left 2 months later. And I said, he was too much for you, wasn't he? And then he was like, well, I said, no, he has standards. You don't lower your standards for anybody. I said, that means that you had no direction. Child, he was getting ready to get up out of there. Okay? You know, I said, you couldn't follow direction. Some people lost. Some people think because you're an adult that you have direction. You could be lost and not have any direction. Before you could be a leader, you got to be a follower. You got to be a follower somewhere in your life. And then you learn this and you say, hey, I can lead that. You master it and you say, I can lead that. But even though that you're a leader, it's never too late to learn something. But when you learn something and you share a part of your leadership, you got to share it. Don't just speak it. You got to share it. Let them feel it. Tell them how much you support them and you know that they can do something. I know that you can come through this. You know what I mean? But before you go through this, you got to do the work. Hey, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. And then somebody will pull you up and out. So when you have your tribe, right? Within your tribe, they've already connected with other people that you have not connected with. But they are to bring those people to you as well, to everybody within the group. All right? You know what I'm saying? This is John, and this is what John does, or whatever. Like, his background already been checked. The divine already done checked him out. He's already there with you. These are some powerful, powerful people. And I'm not saying a title. Okay? Take the title away and just know their name. Powerful. You'll know it. Very powerful when they come in. And they're about business. And if they're helping their tribe, shit gonna be done. It's gonna be done right. And they're not gonna make their tribal family look bad at all. They're gonna help them. Then they're gonna even tell them what else they can do better. Because we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't know everything. Like the company now, how they doing some things, they doing some different shit, like with my brother had already told me, like some different shit, like with HR. I had already spoken to my client about it before I even came over. Some different shit about HR, and I was like, wait, hold up now, because I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this right here. But they are. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I have to learn. And it was some shit that they were saying that I ain't know shit about. But guess what? I know somebody who do. So then, but you only reach out to somebody you trust. Okay? So, I'm like, I don't want to be asking somebody I don't know, because I mean I can, but I can't, because this is something new, right? And then this shit right here is, I mean I'm at the job, but this shit starts with me Friday. Bitch, what? Full time what? I'm like, oh shit. How you learn some shit and all like that? How do you learn a full job? You doing all this shit right here, and you got HR dropped in your damn lap. In your lap. And you come to this training, they give you 3 days, and you gone. You out by yourself. Right? You out there by yourself. And it's like, what you gonna do? I ain't about to be no fool. What you do is you go to your tribal family. Look within your tribe, and you see, okay, let me see right here. Let me, my resources. Not this person right here. I don't know you. Because check this out. The one that I did know, that I did trust, and stuff that I would have reached out to at first, they let her go yesterday. I said, ain't that about some bullshit? So, but anyway, you get blockages and obstacles, right? That's in your way. But you got to keep moving. So what are you going to do? You got to keep going. You don't let that, you like, oh, shit. You think I think that I'm going to do that? No, I reach out to people that I know. That I know. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho. Because still, as a leader, you still sometimes have to fall back and follow. You know what I'm saying? But you can follow the leader that's within your tribe. Because all of y'all are one. That means that you guys are all leading together. All right? One don't outshine the other one that's in the group. Your shine comes from all of y'all together. You know, it's like this person got a light, right? Their light is very bright, and that shit can reach all over. But just think that when you got your other tribe or person coming, that's in your family, and then their light is right there with yours, then the light goes a little bit farther. Then you got the other ones that's on your team, and that light is getting so big and so powerful. And guess what? Everybody's starting to look at that light. It's getting a lot of attention. That light is getting a lot of attention. So let me tell you something. If your light is not shining in your life, you're negative, you don't know why something is happening to you, look around you. See who's making you dim your light, or see who's trying to dim your light. Also look and see who you not looking at that can help you light your light or make your light shine even brighter. Right? You never know until you ask. Don't feed yourself negative energy about, oh, no, I can't do it. I'm not going to ask them this right here. Or either don't let your pride keep you from shining. Don't let your pride keep you from happiness. Don't let your pride keep you from love, those projects, the things that you want, growth, the businesses, the new life that you want. Let me tell you, when you hit rock bottom, I'm going to tell you, that's the worst and the best thing that can ever happen to you. The worst and the best thing that can happen to you. Because when you're at the bottom, the only thing that you can do is come up. It might be your setback for your comeback. You know what I'm saying? So how are you going to come back? Everybody starts over, but where are you starting over from? You start over another day every single day. And when you start that day off, are you going to say, oh, this is some fucked up shit, you know? Oh, I don't want to go to this job. Why the fuck you applied for it? Why did you apply for it if you didn't want to go to it? At one point in time, you wanted that job so bad. You wanted these people to call you back. You waiting, you waiting, you waiting. And now all of a sudden, you're tired of it. Why are you tired of it? Where did it go wrong within you? Because it's within you. You're the reason why you don't like it. But you can't let another person's energy enter into you to change you like that. That means that you're unprotected. You didn't protect yourself. You allow different energies to come and move you, lead you. I mean, just mess with your mind, your spirit. And then now it's trying to fuck with you physically because you don't want to get up and you don't want to go to that job that you so much wanted. You don't want to go home to that woman that one point in time that you so much wanted. You don't want to go out with this guy you held in a grudge. Oh, you know what? He fucked around on me or whatever. People fuck up every day. And none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. And you say, don't let your friends tell you that somebody don't deserve a second chance. Because when you have done something and you have failed and you have wronged somebody and you don't have anything, you pray to God that he gives you another chance. You be like, Lord, if you give me this, I promise you I won't do that. I promise you I won't do this no more. Lord, if you just give him back to me, if you just give me, Lord, if you just see me through this, I promise you I'll do this. I promise you I'll do that. But you know what? And then when God don't show up, you get mad. But you know what he doing? He looking inside. And he's seeing if you for real. See how bad you want it, and if you are willing to put in the work and do the things that you said that you're going to do. He's reevaluating you. He's doing an inside check, and the job does the background check. Check yourself. Sometimes you have to check your own self. You put those thoughts in there that I have my life. I'm going to get my life. I'm going to keep my life. And so with your legacy and stuff like that, you have that and you instill that into your children. Your children. Make your name shine. When you walk into a building, let people know who you are. I walk into, everybody know me. People that I don't even damn know. Everybody know me. I mean, but I'm a positive person. When people say, let your light shine, those are light workers. Everybody don't do the job that I do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they're not their religion or they're spiritually. You know what I'm saying? It's different things. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your beliefs are. Just when you talk to me, I'm going to uplift you. You ain't got to be spiritual like me. You don't have to be nothing like me. You don't have to look like me. You don't have to talk like me. No, nothing. My job is to uplift you. Take all that shit away. I'm talking to your spirit. Some people stunt their own growth because they say, we don't have the same beliefs. Bitch, we ain't gonna never have the same beliefs. Me and you will never, ever agree on everything. You believe that a white car is pretty. I believe that a black car is pretty. You ain't gonna have nothing to do with me because we don't have the same beliefs of a fucking car color. But you will pick one thing that stops you from getting anywhere. The one little thing, and it could be something small that's holding you back. But remember, when you say somebody holding me back, they were blocking me. I didn't do this. I wish I could have this. Are you noticing that you're saying I and me? Everything involves you. You do something about it. It's never too late for a breakup. I'm not saying like with your wife, your husband, or whatever. I'm saying for a friendship. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, or to put your ass in time out, or for you to learn a lesson. It's what do you want? Do you want happy? Be around happy people. You want happy? Do happy things. You don't want to feel bad? Don't put shit in your body that's going to make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be abused and misused or whatever, look around your circle and see who's abusing you and misusing you. It might be time to say goodbye. And I promise you, you won't miss somebody hurting you. You won't miss it. What you will do is you'll start to say, why did I sit here so long? Why did I sit here so long? I can't believe I went through that. No, you were supposed to do that. You were supposed to. You were supposed to. But it's like when we're adults, you have to make decisions that's good for you and good for your tribe. Because you and the things that happen to you and the things that you say and you put out there, it affects other people. Because guess what? If you do something bad and I know about it, you think I want to come around you? Not right. And then I need for you to sit down and think about it. Now, let me tell you another thing. You could do some shit that's so bad. That is so bad. Nobody won't have shit to do with you. But because of the job that I do, I can't judge people on that. I'm supposed to go and pull you out of whatever you're in or whatever's happened, whatever's done. And that's why I'm in. When people think that they're left alone, you're never alone. You're never alone. You always have spirit with you. Spirit with you. Look, I don't know who this is for, but I'm say this. I don't know who this is for. It's with a deceased mother. But also a deceased grandmother. Did somebody write their grandmother off? Did somebody have an attitude with their grandmother? Did somebody write off their grandmother? You get upset and you wrote your grandmother off. Years and years and years ago. But your grandma is deceased though now. They both looking at you. They both looking at you. Somebody grandma. Now, okay, now let's go back from this right here. For you to be happy and your family, oh, I gotta hurry and get my ass out of here. To be happy. All your family want to do is see, I was just gonna say, I need to put on my shoes, but I got them on. Your family just wants to see you happy. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you do the right thing. They just want you to be happy. They don't give a damn what you do. Tell you something about my kids. I don't put stress on my damn kids and tell them, oh, you gotta go be an attorney. You gotta go and do this position just like I did. Or you gotta go to college and you gotta do this and all this right here. I don't put that stress on my kids. Of course you want them to go. Of course you want them to do good things and big things. But you want your child to be happy as well. If you can pay your bills and you can be happy and you can do all this right here while working at Quick Trip, which I don't want you to work at Quick Trip. That's me. What I don't want you to do. But you can't do things for me. Because you know what? When people do stuff to please their parents and shit like that, they ain't never happy. Because that ain't what you wanted to do. That's what your parents want you to do. Well, a lot of people ain't happy though, damn now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, oh, my mom and my dad would never do that. My mom and my dad, I'd be like, the hell with that shit. If I left it up to my friends and all that stuff right there, I would have been, you know, married to a black man. But I married who I loved. I married who made me happy. And I ain't give a shit about what nobody else thought. You know what I'm saying? What nobody else thought. Because I was thinking about the things that I wanted to do and what we were going to do. You know what I'm saying? The growth within us. Because all these outside people right here, y'all not the ones who I have to answer to. I answer to my husband, and y'all not the one that's leading me. The Most High is leading me and stuff like that. So I need positive people to be around me. You know what I'm saying? I want positive people. And I want you guys to do that. Look at yourself. Bring happiness into your life. Look at relationships and stuff like that. But most of all, you need to be happy. You need to uplift you. You need to look in the mirror and you need to uplift you and tell yourself how much you love you. You know, how you going to get these things done. You know, you only want positive energy in your house. So I'm telling y'all right now, while I'm sitting up here saying, let's do this right here. I'm gonna do it first. Y'all see how I be doing? I be ready, baby. Y'all better sage y'all shit. Buy y'all some sage. I sage my car, all my shit. And let me put some on me because I'm around these people in damn classroom and shit like that. But I'm saying, y'all sage y'all house, clear the energy, start over. You know what I'm saying? Be the boss. Be the boss of your energy. No, get up. We about to do this. Be the boss of your energy. Okay? You don't let nobody else affect you. Oh, she got the attitude. He got the attitude today. I don't want to deal with his shit. No, you don't have to deal with his shit. Well, okay, honey. Mwah. You have a good day. And I'm going to see you tonight when I get home. All right? That's what you do. Leave that with him. You know, don't pull it to work with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You tell God, look, hold me up till I can get back to take care of him when I get home tonight. Or hold me up to when I can, you know, take a break and I can talk to her throughout the day. You keep making the phone call to your person when you know that they're going through something. You know, baby, I'm here for you. No, I'm not going to leave you. I don't like it when you're upset like this right here. I'm calling to check on you. You know, what can I do? Let's fix this. Let's fix this today. You can't sit there and dwell on some shit and pull y'all down. No, we gonna be happy. Be the boss of y'all energy. Be the boss of your energy. Okay, so let me take some positive energy back in here to these people. This break is like over and stuff like that. I gotta be back in here. And anyway, how I look, y'all? How I look? Get my ass up out of here. I love y'all. I'll probably come back to y'all later on tonight. I'm gonna be in this training for a minute. But love y'all. Love yourself. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have from this day forward. Let's keep it positive. Now, if I need to jump in y'all ass, I will. But let's keep it positive. You are so worth it. You are so worth it. Talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Mwah.